And it's the Suns to start out. It's Beal on the wing. This one for three. On target from range.
3 points.
Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
White for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Booker. It's Beal on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 6.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum from deep three-point land. Richards pulls it in. Right side Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Pass to White. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
From the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knocks it loose. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. In transition. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Suns trail by 3. On the break. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker with it. Now guarded by White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
1:37 left to the first quarter.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution for the Suns.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Beal's got 9 points.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The assist.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker's shot is good.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
And the jam by Brown.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Beal from outside. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
26.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage we get.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Sun substitution, number 11.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Beal. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Tatum. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And now the Suns fast break.
Boston foul. Peyton.
Phoenix making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
Second
floor.
quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. For 3, Booker. And the Suns miss again. Boston leading by 5. Holiday taking his time here. And he buries his first look.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Outside Booker. 4-3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Greg, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Deflects the pass. Porzingis on the double team. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Bull grabs the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Bull. Still without a bucket. And Allen gets it to go.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Can they get it? Operating inside. Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Cornet. Up top, Tatum. He's got 12. Porzingis for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
Yeah, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
And And that one's good. Bold.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Left side, Porzingis. Another one falls for Boston.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:11 left in the second. On the wing, Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Assisted.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Off the mark there with a three. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to Craig. Fires it from 18. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Holiday's got his second basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Bol. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside. It's a close game here in Boston. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Beal on the wing. 13 points in the game.
There are certain players who you just say they are natural-born scorers. Mr. Bradley Beal, how you feeling?
Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Pass to Durant. Launches a three. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant. Puts up a three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
55.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Tatum. Oh,
That's a big man right there.
Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Richards. He's scoreless. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston on D. Pass to Booker. Here's Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bol's got 7 points.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Durant with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Beal. He's got 16. Pass to Booker. And here's Richards. 6 on the shot clock. The kick to Durant. The three. And the Suns get another three.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now here's Porzingis. And the Celtics another three.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Here's Beal. And it's good for 2. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. And here's Brown for 3. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Following the bucket by Boston. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Phoenix making a switch here. .121 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The kick to Durant. There's Plumlee with a 3. And the the Suns get another three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Brown with the stuff.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Here's Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
To the wing, right side. To the middle. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
For three, O'Neal. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Jones. For three, Booker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This makes...
Oh, wow!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play. Ooh, some swagger from Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Here's Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 27.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Phoenix leading by 10. Outside Jones. Pass to Bull. For three. And it's Devin Booker with the three. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Right side Tatum. To the inside. Knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Here's Allen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. To halt the run. Drops in the three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Bull. Outside for Booker. Jones with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Bull. The 3 ball. Jones misses. Lost it on offense. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Hauser. He's off on the layup. Phoenix leading by 14. Goes up on the baseline. Outside Jones. Three-pointer O'Neal. And the three-pointer goes.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. From deep, pure from three-point range.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Brown. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 24 points. Back to Booker. From downtown. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
The shot's good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Phoenix leading by 9. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Boston on deep. Durant for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Oh, coming in hot, Devin Booker.
Assisted.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Suns.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Durant, no good. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Launches it from deep. The shot, no good. So Phoenix wins it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sacks, Phil, pick it